Emmerdale, Final Showdown, as 3 characters will take down John. Viewers of Emmerdale think they've sussed out how the John Sugden storyline will end. With one character onto the killer and no going back, and a life-changing storyline on the way for 2 characters linked to him, fans think it's all about to come to a head. We have another resident dangerously close to unraveling the dark truth about John too, and fans think it's only a matter of time before his criminal ways come to light. Robert Sugden wasted no time in deciding his long-lost brother John was a creep and a baddie when they met just a few months ago. A showdown in prison amid their rivalry over Aaron Dingle, John's husband and Robert's ex-husband, left Robert unnerved. He was determined to expose John to everyone, sensing something wasn't right with him and that he was hiding something dark. Since then, he's remained on the case to figure out what John is capable of. John didn't help matters by threatening his sibling, but that said he's won over the entire village who have no idea the things he's done. He's targeted a number of residents over the past year, from drugging people, to causing a deliberate allergic reaction and even killing Nate Robinson. He framed a character for a harassment campaign he'd set up, and all of this was to play the hero as well as be needed by those in the village. It paid off and no one, asides Robert, is suspicious. At one point Mackenzie Boyd was and he became an enemy of the character, only to pay the price and be blamed for a slurry leak on his sister Moira Dingle's farm. John feigned support and Mac believed he was a good guy and left him alone. But Robert is slowly unraveling John's behavior, and he isn't the only one. Paddy Kirk is volunteering on a helpline, the very helpline a guilty John has been messaging and calling after struggling with his guilt. Paddy is the exact person who has been messaging John, urging him to open up and speak over the phone. Neither of them realize yet who they are speaking to, but surely it's only a matter of time before one or both of them figure it out, and if John confesses to a crime or 2 before then, the game could be up. Factoring all this in, fans are convinced it will be these 3 characters, Mac, Paddy and Robert, who ultimately put the pieces of the puzzle together and expose John. They think events will lead to a final showdown, and that the trio will team up and end his reign of terror. Some fans think Aaron will figure it out too and could be someone who brings his own husband down, while Kane Dingle and Victoria Sugden have also been suggested. It's clear Robert is a threat to John, just like Mac once was, so will he put a stop to his investigation? Could Robert or even Mac lose their life in a last death, given Aaron and Mac's mystery upcoming storyline? Taking to social media, one fan theorized, Robert is obviously suspicious, but won't be believed. And obviously, he only has an instinct that John is a wrong-un, and a belief that there's police have got it wrong about Nate's death. He's a long way from understanding what has really been going on. I think that is still a role for Mac to play in exposing all John's secrets, and presumably Paddy, too. There'd be great drama in seeing Mac, Rob and Paddy all coming together to save Aaron in some big final showdown. Another fan said, I hope he ends up confessing to Paddy via the helpline chat thing and Paddy works with Robert to piece it together. A third viewer predicted, I actually think it will be Paddy, Mac, Aaron, or Vic. And later Robert will be like I told you so. I'm enjoying the storyline and can't wait to wait it all play out. As of the possible final kill, another fan commented, I wouldn't be surprised if John kills Mac when he's about to be exposed, being caught by Aaron. And then Aaron is kidnapped by John, leading to a Robert, Kane and Paddy team up.